Salam alaikum, minasan, como estas, everyone? It's Adela Myers. This? Question mark? Is it? Is it Adela Myers this? Maybe. Maybe not. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello, Strata. Hello, Cootie. Welcome in, guys. Today, we are back with Final Fantasy 9. Yes, we are back. And, I'm looking forward to it. How is everybody today? I am doing good. I had a nice day after stream yesterday. I took a nap. And then I went out to get some lunch. Or maybe, yeah. So I said I was gonna go get food, but I ended up taking a nap. So I actually didn't eat anything until like 5. It's okay. I just am not hungry, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. I'm okay, like, physically. I take my vitamins and I just really needed a nap. And then I went to go dog sit. I sat on a 15-year-old dog. And then I did some groceries at H Mart. Where else? I even though I live right next to a grocery store, I prefer going to H Mart because they have yummy snacks and lots of instant noodles. You sat on him? Yeah. I did. He was so excited. Hi, Krim. Welcome, Mean. Yeah, so I sat on a 15-year-old dog. He was so excited to see me. I was so happy to see him. I watered their lawns and stuff, Saphira's lawn. And then that's why we haven't seen Saphira in a minute, is because she's on vacation right now. I'm taking care of her dog. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, I cleaned their bird feeder area for them without them even asking. The birds need some water. They're a little water bowl. Are you Adela Myers? Maybe? Hi, Logan. Welcome in. Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh, man, guys. I can't wait for our Japanese learning game this week. I think it's Monday night I scheduled it for. I really need to benkyo shimasu. I really need to get back into studying Japanese. And I've heard a lot of good things about that game. I've been hearing good things about it. And so I'm really looking forward to it because I have not studied in a while. And again, I've kind of lost hope with Duolingo. So I'm so excited to play that game. New pixel game. I'm gonna be using my Pixel Pingtuber model for it because it's pixel. Anytime I play a pixel game, I'm gonna use my Pixel Pingtuber. I'm gonna change my model based off of the genre. It's cool stuff. Cool that I can do that. Eventually, I'm going to get a full body 3D model. Oh yeah! Okay, so this is where we were. Bro, my shift was so bad yesterday and I got sick yesterday, so I'm dying in bed right now. Oh no! Oh no, Logan! I'm so sorry to hear that. Just after yesterday, we were talking about how shitty it is to work in customer service. Poor Logan. You know what? Damn, I was even like driving by where you work and I was like low-key thinking about dropping off this like coffee milk I got from H Mart. I should have done that. I should have I should have paid it forward. This model is so nice. Oh, this pixel model is so nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this one is made by Yuppie Star. I'm thinking about going through her to get a full body, like, more realistic model. Oh, a little bit more, like, similar to my live 2D art style, too. Hi, Dumo. Welcome in. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. We are back with Final Fantasy IX. So I believe where we last left off was meeting a crazy old man floating. And he's like, oh, I will help you get your powers back. To Dagger. So, ooh, shit, Mithril Vest, that's nice. So yeah, we're Dagger's going through a training arc. What? There's enemies in here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, so Cleyra got destroyed last stream. Now we're pissed. We're pissed. She can't summon anything just yet, but we can attack. No. We'll, heal ourselves? Holy shit, yeah, my health is very low at the moment. Absorb! Absorb these nuts. Who else could use some help? Zidane, for sure. And attack. Absorb more? Damn! Sheesh! I'm bitch sweating down the park, touching grass and waiting for the chip van to show up. Oh my goodness! That sounds like a lovely, lovely Saturday to go wait for the chip truck. Chip truck, chip van. Yeah, me and Mira were talking about this the other day. Do you think Gordon Ramsay ever sits and waits for chip vans? I know he grew up in by modest means, Gordon Ramsay, and he said one of his guilty pleasures is canned eels. And so you have to think, like, being such a famous chef, I wonder if, like, he still, you know, I bet everyone's like, oh, eat my food, taste my food, like, oh, you should eat at my restaurant. I bet he gets free food all the time. But what if he just wants to go to the chip van? What if he just wants a fried sausage? I wonder about that. May is far too early for summer. Indeed, indeed. I am so glad that where I live, it has not reached that. In fact, it's been kind of chilly / warm. I don't know. It depends on where you go. But I've been driving with the windows down, so I've never even heard of a chip truck. I know. Yeah, so Krim the Crow in my chat in Twitch, he's from the UK, and yeah, they have vans that sell fries and like fried foods, and yeah, we have taco trucks all over where we live. I've been to a couple of them. I need to go to more. I'm not a big fan of food trucks because I don't like eating outdoors. The wind and the bugs and the birds. I've had, oh my God, I think I've told this story on stream, but one time in Japan, I went to a McDonald's just really quickly to get like just a little cheeseburger to eat and walk with. And a fucking Seahawk stole my hamburger from my hand. A fucking Seahawk flew down, picked up my fucking cheeseburger, just very briefly, and immediately dropped it on the ground. And then started eating my fucking cheeseburger. I was so angry. I don't like eating outside anymore. Now, my advice to chat is don't eat food near the ocean, because there'll be seagulls and fucking Seahawks. Maybe going to your local park is fine, or like a parking lot. Maybe that's okay too. But not next to the ocean. Do not be a fool like I was. Like a taco truck or an ice cream truck? Yeah, those happen all the time here. Yeah, there's so many ice cream trucks and taco trucks. And I know that there are like parks where a bunch of like food trucks will sit and wait, but yeah. Chip vans aren't exactly common, but small chip shops are. Oh, I see. First, chip van, not truck. Yes, sir. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Papa Ralan. Hi, Papa. Welcome in. I'll grab that Seahawk and eat it. I know, right? Dude, I fucking hate Seahawks. If you're a Seattle Seahawks fan, fuck you. I'm just kidding. I have nothing against the team. However, I have everything against the fucking bird. I remember when I lived in California. Oh my God, there he is. I remember in California, my high school had outdoor, like it was like outdoors for the hallways. You had to leave a building to go to my next class. And we didn't have like a cafeteria. There was just like a big open yard that people would just like stand and eat. It was not very accommodating. And the seagulls, man, during lunchtime, terrifying. You had to fucking find. Yes! Oh my God, that is the worst. A seagull has taken my food before, and I've never felt so much hatred. I know. Oh my God. Seagulls fucking suck. Yeah, in California. Oh my God, it's so funny. So I don't live in California, but I think it's really funny that the state I'm living, the state's bird is the California seagull. I don't live in California, but our state that I live in, the state bird is the California seagull. And so we get seagulls here for some reason. And yeah, seagulls are awful too. If you lose to a bird, that's a skill issue. Honestly, that's fair. That's fair. Adela, it's been so long, by the way. Hi, I know I was off for a week. I was off of streaming for a week. I took a break, but now I'm back. That's the bird? Yes! Yes, it is! I know, right? I learned that. Maybe it's updated by now. I don't know. I hope it would be, but I doubt it. But yeah, next time a bird tries me, it's gonna get fucked up. You know, like, I've seen these videos of, like, geese, like, being fucking assholes. And people, like, they don't choke it out, but they'll grab the bird by the neck and just, like, throw it. I don't condone animal violence. However, if they attack you, I think you have a right to defend yourself, okay? I think you have a right to defend yourself. Now, I say all of that, but I'm also the type, like, last year when I moved into this apartment, I had only been in this apartment for like a month. And I parked my car and I was gonna get my groceries out, and this little dog just randomly came up to me and was barking at me, and he was trying to nip at my leg, and I'm like, hi little guy, like what's, I was trying to be so nice. I was like, hey, like where's your mama, where's your papa, where's your family, what where are you from, like, and he was not having any of my kindness. He was like, you're big and scary, and he kept trying to bite at me, and I just like, I ended up getting back in my car because he got more aggressive with me, even though I was like trying to soothe it with my voice, I guess. And I just sat in my car and called apartment management. I was like, hey, there's a dog outside my apartment. I just need to get my groceries. Can somebody like come and help me? And so the apartment people were like, oh my God, we're so sorry. Like, do you know where the dog came from? And I was like, yeah, I saw it like come from this garage. And they're like, okay, we know where that apartment is. We'll go talk to the owner. And in the moment where I'm waiting for the apartment people to come, the owner didn't come out. It was like the owner's kid who looked like he was like 11 came out and get the dog. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, in that scenario, it's like I can't kick the dog because it's like, you know, I can't harm it. It's just a little guy, but he's trying to bite me. But I just want to get my groceries. I just want to get my groceries. So there's that. That happened to me last year. I can't hurt a dog. I can't hurt animals. I say all these things. I can't do it. All right, let's talk to this weird old man in the back. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. Okay, that's human. You have 4 to go. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Sounds like it's the dog's groceries now. I know. He's just a little guy. But I was like, I was paralyzed. I couldn't do anything. Do I have darkness on Zidane? Is Zidane blind? I'm gonna just zap these guys. Oh shit! Dine. Steals. Ah, dagger! Yes, the data's blinded. Oh shit! He's in monkey mode. Yes, the data's blinded, or he was. Oh, okay. I'm still learning the status effects here. Okay. Ooh, chests. Oh! With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantois in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 3 to go. Okay. It's fun playing as Dagger. Eh? Oh. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 2 to go. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. Fell. Hold on. That scared me. This thing is not very stable. I have like a stream claw. What happened here? One second, guys. I have no idea what happened. Okay. Shit. Shit. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna take a BRB so I can fix this. You know what else isn't stable? My income. Yeah, and so is my mic. Okay, really quick BRB so I can fix my mic. I have no idea how that even triggered it to fall, but uno momento, por favor, onegai shimasu. Okay, I'm back. That was weird. I wonder if it just gets loose with time or something like that. Okay, let me start this again. Need my help? No, thank you though, Papa. And we never see Adela again. No, I'm here. Okay, once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. I feel like we got this story backwards. We got this story in the wrong order. That's beginning. You have one to go. Okay, how do I get to that chest though? I want to get to that chest. Okay. I guess that is not the way. We'll find the way. One of these days, find the way. There's one left of me. Are you going to give up? Not yet. Oh, I can't go that way? Dang. Damn, I want to get that chest. Did you have fun? Sure. Oops. I'm gonna rest up for a bit. I just downed so much medicine, lol, so I'm going to be back to lurking. Okay, no problem, Logan. Take some rest. Take care of yourself. Thank you for hanging out. Oh! Oh my! Oh! Zidane! Oh, we need ether. Oh, Vivi has. Okay, damn! Alright, let's heal. Zidane. Good timing. He just got hit, so. Damn, couldn't steal anything. Should have known. Alright, Vivi. Could use some heals. Ooh, my hair is like growing in a way where it like keeps getting into my ear. Alright, who's he gonna get? Vivi again? Ooh. Dagger needs some ether as well. What? Green? Did it heal? Okay, nice job, Fifi. Nice. Okay, it got. To be fair, hair getting into elf ears is a common problem. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, just seeing this, like, you know, seeing my little hairs growing out from the sides. They keep getting my ears. 420, ayo. Blaze it. Can't go that way. Damn. Oh! Thank you! I do still have my BGM on. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa! Pop, pop. What? Oh. No. At least I'm getting some XP. This is a good warm up. I hear your BGM too. Okay, I turned it off. Thank you guys. I had a yogurt and now I have a protein coffee. Don't know how long that's gonna sustain me for, but I'm gonna try to... Nice! Trans BB. Damn. Yeah! Damn. Trans Phoebe is so cool. I think my favorite trans is Trans Phoebe and Trans Freya. Oh my god! Wait, now oh my god! There's Trans Dagger. I want to see her up close. She turns blonde? Oh, and she has like a little one-piece unitard thing. Oh my god, look at her! That was the first time I ever seen her go into trans. That was crazy. Trans representation, yeah, let's go! Yeah, I am not finding this thingy. I don't want to give up though. HP or XP. Ah, that protein coffee is so good. Costco. I've been losing weight. I'm really happy about it. Damn. This is taking a minute. Ah! Nice. You know, I play Magic the Gathering, and a very famous and powerful deck is VB. Yes, yes, I've heard about it. The VB Magic the Gathering cards are rare. Oh. Oh. Huh. Hmm. どうしようかな。Yeah, I'm just walking around in circles, I guess. I should probably just, like, go to him and be like, I give up. I don't know. I doubt it'll, like... I can't get back up here once I jump off. But I can get... Yes. Jump off. Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah. I'm glad I got that. I was like, huh? Okay. I give up. Yeah. That's too bad. Your summon power is beginning to return, but it is your choice. I hope to see you someday again. Oh no! Maybe I should load. I looked everywhere though. Oh well. Welcome back! Look, it's Lindblom Castle. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? Jump off later. Damn. Ooh, I feel so weird about continuing after what he said. I couldn't find it though. Oh well. What did he say? There was one left of him and I couldn't find him and I gave up, and he's like, oh well, I guess you know, the summoning power thingy might not do it. Or something, I don't know. Hi, Lexdixia! Lexdixia! Welcome in! Did I make a bad choice? That name is like my dyslexia. Oh, Evie needs ether. It's not too late to load. We just started. Adela failed to get the summon. Yeah. Hi, Lex is fine. Okay, cool. Because she's a quitter. I guess so. Did you receive a peridot? I don't know. Should I check? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the blessing. I don't know. I'll have to check. Now we have to train Sir Puppy not to be a quitter like mommy. Yeah. Oops. Item? Is it an item? What sheep? I got so much stuff. Make sure. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit. Nice. It will be a piece of equipment add-on that should be equipped to dagger. Okay. Peridot. Oh. No, I do not. Also, sort your inventory. I didn't teach you to do that just for you to leave it messy. Okay. Silly Crim thinking Adela would sort her inventory. Auto. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, you should get that. Okay. I will. I'm just gonna flee. I don't really feel like fighting these guys right now. Oh shit! I have a new spell? Nobody really needs heals. Cleyra. That's a cute one. Would you like a screenshot of what they are? Sure. I'm gonna go to the Moogle and see. Damn, I'm scared to save. I feel like I should go back and load maybe, because I missed out on that old man thing. I think I might do that. Final Fantasy 9 dagger. Old man. Summon. Rum. What happens? What happens if I don't? I thought I got them all though. Let's see. I'm reading. Sorry. I thought I found all of him though. That was weird. Okay, DM'd, but I don't know if you can do it if you already told Ramut you gave up. Okay, if you're going to Google, then I don't need to help. If you got them all, you failed reading comprehension and putting the story in order. Maybe I need to load. I'm gonna reload the game. I was supposed to do it in order? 'Cause I found them all. I don't understand what I did wrong. You failed reading comprehension and putting the story in order? Good time to reload. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't want to miss out on the summon. So I'm going to try again. Because I don't want to miss out on that. You're supposed to talk to him, then retell the story in the correct order. Okay. I'm so confused, though. Because, like... he said there was one more, but after looking it up, I thought I found them all. Okay. 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 So... Uh-oh, I think it auto-saved on me. Uh-oh. Oh no, it auto-saved. No! Damn! Damn, damn, damn! It auto-saved or something! You're supposed to tell the story. Maybe I was missing one. Damn! Yeah. If you... Oh, I see. Okay. Let me try again. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I think I might have fucked it up. I think I might have fucked it up. No! It's okay. He's ugly anyway. I don't even know what his summon does. But I'm... Oh. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, no, I still have a chance. Yes! Yes, yes. Yatta! Although all that XP is gone now. Okay. Okay, once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived... Oh, I'm so glad. With his daughter, owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's the beginning. You have 4 to go. Okay. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's hero. You have 3 to go. Okay. So I think I looked it up. Okay, so... Okay, wait. It's... Hero... Beginning, human. Okay, so the order is beginning, cooperation, silence. Okay, I found the order. Hee hee hee, hoo hoo ha ha ha. I am a winner. Okay. The fact that they did report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 2 to go. Okay, human is the last one. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantois in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess Belle they needed to enter the Empire's castle. Okay. That's cooperation. You have 1 to go. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad it didn't do anything goofy there. Oh, wait, the man is over there. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. Poor Nellie. Is this about Dagger's father? Is this about Dagger? Okay. We did it. Okay, let me go ahead and redo all this stuff though. For you, Crim. And then equipped. Optimize. Equipped. Optimize. Okay. Yay! We did it! Yes! Yatta! I did it! Adela's greatest weakness, understanding what she's reading. Yeah. If it autosave, then you can load. Thank God for that. Adela cope. It's not hard. Adela won a children's puzzle. Huzzah! Won a children's puzzle by reading a guide. Hey, that's what they're for. We shall call that a peach victory. Yes. Okay. Hello? You found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story compromises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Okay. Interesting. Okay, once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. Okay, that's beginning. Yes. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Cooperation. Oh. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantois in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. Yes, cooperation. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor that is Silence. Alright, so it's either hero or human, which is interesting. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. The fact they didn't report Joseph's death, does it matter if I choose human or hero? I mean, the guide says you could choose either or, but I'm curious, it doesn't say like if one does something over the other. Do you guys know? Nope, either is good. Oh, okay, cool. Either is okay. Oh, okay. I kind of like the human one. It's kind of like a way more interesting ending to the story, in my opinion. We shall call that. Oh yeah. Hi, Mira. Welcome in. I see some bullying just happening. It was just happening. You caught it. You caught them. It's supposed to be what you think the analysis should be. Oh, okay. I like human more. Because it's kind of fucked up. Look at Zidane and Vivi sitting there. They're so cute. So you choose human. Yes. Let's recite your story. Beginning, cooperation, silence, and human. Yes. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people to whom they feel an affinity. The people in this story had flaws, as we all do. That is why they became heroes in the people's minds. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I am away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your Eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. There we go! We got the Peridot. Thank God! Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblom. Hey, old man! You're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic? Human? Those are just things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story choose? I think the old man would have become her Eidolon either way. That's the impression I got. Yeah, me too, BB. I don't accept that answer. Let's see. It depends on your POV. Do you view him as a human or a hero? Human. It's supposed to be what you think the analogy. Oh, okay. It's called tough love, Mira. Tough love. Aww. Zidane, Vivi, let's go. You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Oh, I didn't know that was the wizard guy. Yeah, of course. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? Jump off now. Jump! Look at Phoebe. Cute. Zidane. Sorry, excuse me. I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Zidane! Look! Is that the red rose? Oh my god. Look at them. Look at those outfits. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Look at them go. No. That's crazy. Trying to fuck up Lindblom? Like the actual fortress? There's no way! Holy shit! Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Cleyra, they used summon magic afterwards. No, Mother. That ain't your mama. There's no way that your mama. Mother. Dagger! I hardly knew you! Oh, another cutscene. Oh my god. Ew! Ew! Oh my! Ah! What the fuck, my guy? Aww. There ain't no way that her mama. Ew! Ew! What is wrong with her? Oh my goodness. It's so quiet. Mother. I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way! It's dangerous here! There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret. We'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay. Just make it quick. Oh, baby! Baby! Oh my! Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Please don't leave me here. Oh, God. The people of this country still don't understand. Regent Sint lost the war. Why don't they face the truth? What the fuck? Finish it off! Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it! He's a living creature. What did you say? Brand programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anybody else. Lies! They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They destroy everything, like wrecking balls. Moss balls. Are you guys wrecking balls too? Like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Are you going to resist us? Yes, to the death. No, I wouldn't dream of it. Yes, to the death. Oh, really? I admire your courage. Armed with the Black Mage Army and the Eidolons, Queen Bran is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Okay. Oh, shit! All the air cabs in service got shot down by the Black Mages. It hurts me even to think about it. What did our customers ever do to them? Aww. He's so committed to his job. That's crazy. Oh, this is just the inn. Damn, this place got fucked up. Oh my god. Where's the pickles? The pickles. There are pickles scattered everywhere. It smells awful around here. The pickles. Rejoice, for you are now a part of the Alexandrian Empire. Jesus Christ. How did they fucking take down that? I guess with a summon, I suppose. I can't believe we wiped this city out in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we've opened Pandora's box. Somebody is having an existential crisis. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. Oh my goodness. Destruction. Oh my god. There's 2 chests in here. Phoenix. Oh, nice. Ether. Very nice. Damn, poor guy's house. At least the bluebirds are okay. I could play games with him. Could play a card game with him. Not going to. Oh, the pickle lady. Is someone there? Black mages blinded me. What a terrible loss. Oh, poor lady. I won't ever see my newborn grandchild's face again. Oh my god, this is horrible. Holy shit. The industrial district is gone. The business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle. Princess Garnet. Master Zidane. Glad to see you're both safe. Where is Uncle Sid? Is the regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I'll take you to see him. Oh, Lindblom. Lindblom was so amazing. Princess Garnet is back. Uncle Sid.
Garnet, I thought Bran had imprisoned you.
Zidane rescued me.
Thank you, Zidane. Guac.
But Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind.
The renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Treno, but they'll be fine on their own.
Guac, guac. Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Bran was after the Guac Eidolons, that much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Cleyra resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch! Let me go! I'm not one of them! Then why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said... Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandria soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. Great game. Hi, Marcus! Yeah, this game is great. I've acquired more information about Queen Bran, Guac. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Bran with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Treno, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Bernicia. That he came from the North Gate suggests that he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is the unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Guac Bran with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. Aw, Mira, that guy, his name is Kuja. Mira asked me, because I used him as a thumbnail, and I was like, I don't know what his name is yet. Now I do. His name is Kuja. He must be the one who is corrupting my mother. If we defeat Kuja, if we eliminate Kuja, you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Bran loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Bran now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of evil. Of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients, even if we defeat Bran. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Hey, Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Bernicia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty, how could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. Wait, how far are you into this game? I don't know. I have like 25 hours in it right now. And I think it's a 40-hour game. So probably like, yeah, halfway-ish. 45 hours of a game. Maybe a little bit more than halfway then. But yeah, we are
I think once we defeat Kuja, that might be near the end of the game. Ooh, I see a spider on the outside of my window. Oh, I see 2 bugs. I think they're gonna eat each other. Get it, spider! Oh, the other bug is running away, though. Oh, they're on the outside of my window, though. Go get him, spider! Oh, shit, the circle of life, guys. The spider is giving up because the other bug is running too fast. This is like a radio broadcast live of 2 bugs. I'm surprised that the bigger bug is running away, though, because the spider is more little. Go, spider, go! Oh, they're going up higher. The bigger bug is running away, but the spider is not giving up. Okay, they are out of eyesight. Okay. Are you saying your room is bugged? I suppose. They're on, like, the outside of my window. Okay, they're out. They're gone. I was so into it. Start IRL streaming the fight. Oh my god, I know, right? That'd be so crazy. Damn, I would have. But they are gone now. They are out of eyesight. Their fight continues elsewhere. Then I'll look for Kuja.
I want to go too. There's no place for me here.
Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblom? I don't know why my brain wanted to read that as the... Will you lend us the fattest airship? The fattest ass in Lindblom? Well, we got the bubbliest butt from Alexandria. Now we need the fattest ass in Lindblom.
Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent, Guac. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship.
What about the new airship that can fly without mist?
It's not ready yet, Guac. Besides, it's under Brand's control. Brand gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over Guac, the Falcon Claw. The airship
I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I mean, airships are pretty thick, yeah. Hello, welcome in.
I have no idea.
Alright, we'll take a boat.
That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized.
Ah! What do you want us to do, swim?
There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent.
Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable, are you sure?
Guac, I'm not sure.
I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh?
Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey.
Yeah! 3,000 gil?
I'll wait here. Zidane, will you get my stuff too?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Listen, Lindblom is Alexandria territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. This is about the middle of disc 2, so still have plenty of game to go. Okay, good to know. I was kind of feeling it for a second. I was like, oh my god, are we getting near the end? I raised the price because I don't want to sell them anything, but I'll give you a major discount. Nice! quick. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we can sell some of this stuff. I think anything like leather probably can go. First, okay, I'm gonna look up Final Fantasy 9 weakest armor. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so straw. Okay, this helps. Okay, so anything leather, I suppose? Yeah, leather, feather, okay. I'm looking up what's the, oh, gotta go. My roommates woke me up because they are eating out and invited me. Thanks for the stream. It was good background, sleepy noise. Oh, I'm so glad to hear. Have a great meal with your roommates. That's super fun. We used to have another roommate and we used to go get meals together and it was super fun. So that's so nice that your roommates are inviting you out. Have a good lunch and maybe we'll see each other later or some other time. But I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest and get some yummy, nutritious food. Have a good day, Logan. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so this feather hat can go. The steepled hat can go. Magus hat can go, I think. Bandana. I don't see the bandana. Oh. I need to put that peridot on dagger. Is it this? Yeah. Nice. Oh. Okay, okay, so I think I sold all of the hats that aren't very useful. So helmets, rubber, and bronze. So these are all weapons. I'm gonna do what Krim tells me to do and arrange. Okay. Check something really quick. All right. Yeah, I'm going to sell some stuff. Okay. So now helms. I think I only have one and it's iron. That's not too bad. So I'll keep that just in case. And then armlet. Let's see. Glass armlet. Mithril gloves. Oh, those are gloves though. So This can go bone wrist. I might keep that just in case. Bronze gloves. Okay, silver gloves 10, mithril gloves 13, and thunder gloves 16. So I could probably sell the silver ones. Armor. Let's see, I have a silk shirt, bronze vest, cotton robe. Okay, so none of these are really there. So light armor, okay. Leather plate? Robe. Okay, cotton robe is the weakest. Linen? Okay, so the cotton robe could probably be sold. Sorry, I'm going through my inventory right now. Leather shirt, silk shirt. I don't think I need that. Yeah, because my mithril vest is stronger. Bronze leather plate. Bronze vest is 9. Bronze vest is kind of weak too. Mithril vest is good. Leather plate though, I don't see leather plate. Leather plate, I do not see. Bronze armor is pretty weak, so I'm gonna sell that. Linen cuirass is 10. Okay, I'm just going to look at the boots. My mouse is connecting. Oh, gloves. Here are the gloves. Oh, I think I already went through gloves. Some of the gear has built-in abilities like thunder gloves boosting thunder damage. I think it's a select thing. Oh, okay. Hat. Where is the boots? I guess the boots are all there. Okay, alright, so... Desert boots. It's 2. And these boots are 2 as well. I have so much ore. Okay, I think that's good. I think I sold everything I needed to. I think my inventory is down. Oh, I need to do my weapons now. I need to sell some weapons probably. But I feel like I could probably make something though. Items. And then equipment. Weapons. Okay. Let's see. What can I sell? What can I sell? I don't know if I need the money, but I'm just selling it to clear my inventory because there's so much stuff. So much stuff. Okay, swords. Okay. Which is stronger, a butterfly sword or an iron one? I guess it doesn't matter. Gosh, there's so many. Okay, let me look up staffs first, because those are easy. The javelin is pretty weak. Yeah, partisan is way better than the javelin. So I'm gonna sell the javelin. Do I have any forks? Doesn't look like it. Rackets? Don't. I have an air racket. It's only 13, but I don't have any other rackets. No, we're gonna sell that. I think. Yeah, we could just buy another one if we need it. Rods. Okay, daggers. Okay, here's the staffs. Okay, I have a ice staff and a mage staff. A mage staff can go. Mithril dagger is good. I don't know if I want to get rid of that just yet. Ice brand is good. Iron sword is not good. Ice brand is good. And then the mithril dagger is good. Butterfly sword though, I can't find the butterfly sword. Partisan is good. Cat's claws, man, I wonder when we're gonna meet that blue-haired girl. So much stuff. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I think I've cleared my inventory well enough. Methinks. As a reminder, items are often used for synthesizing, so it's hard to know what should be sold. It's not as simple as selling the weak stuff. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, but yeah, it looks like these are the weapons, and I already have these things. Stardust rod would be good, I think. Mithril armlet. Okay, and then just a mithril armlet. Oh wait, but she already has the peridot in that area. But I'll get her rod. Nice. Okay. I was thinking about buying a new sword, but everything is so expensive here. I wonder if he'd give me a discount. I don't think so. Okay, so we did all our weapons. Looks like that's all good to go. Oh dear. Sorry, my shop got destroyed and I don't have much to sell. Oh, poor thing. 22 potions, 27. Okay, it wouldn't hurt to get some more potions. You know? There we go. Is that everything? I think so. Don't forget to equip ability on dagger. Okay. I will. Ooh, chemist. Doubles potes. Oh. Oh my god, I have so many. Maybe I shouldn't. Cool. Okay, all of that. Oh wait, I can get that ring or thing for Daga. Synthesis shop on the left. Okay. Okay, equipped. Okay. Yeah, let's go synthesize some stuff if we can. Sadly, I did on the left, up here. Damn, I did do a lot of selling. Gold choker. Ooh, magician shoes. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so I could just buy those things again. Coral ring. Boots. I already had those boots. Boots. I have those boots. Robe. Silk shirt and bandana. Okay. Mage masher. Okay. So I need a mage masher. And then 2 silk shirts and 2 bandanas. Let's see if they have a mage masher. Yes. Okay, they have a mage masher. And then 2 of these. And 2 of these. Cool. Alright, let's synthesize some stuff. Fun! I got one of the Atelier games, but man, it is looking rough. Yay! Synthesize 10 items! Okay. Cool. Sick. Okay, and then I'll need that for yeah boy VB when I have him on my team. Cool! Cool! So cool. Okay. Is there anywhere I could save? I forget. Ooh. The 3rd jewel. Thank you for the half pads, Mocha. Hi! Hello, Mocha. How are you? Playing RuneScape recently? I think you were playing something recently that was retro. We started loading the supplies. It took long enough, didn't it? Yes, the Lindblum soldiers won't obey our orders. We must finish up before Queen Brand becomes upset. Send all available personnel to the harbor and assist in supplying the fleet. Staying here is pointless now that we have the Falcon Claw. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, there was a Moogle in the inn, if I remember. Ah, damn it! My shout out is wrong. Oof, that's something I gotta fix. Fix. S-O. I'm gonna do some work after stream today. Do with some stuff. Alright, let's go and save, and then we'll be on our way. Alexandrian soldiers like an army of cami whites. Yeah. Literally. There we go. You have no mail. Oh. What do you want to do? Read mail. Opening a mini theater. Did I already read this one? Oh yeah, I read that one. Oh, I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm willing to take anyone who can read at this point. What was his name? That narcissist from Limblum? I'd even take him. Get him over to my mini theater. We need some business. Does she mean Lowell? He's a narcissist, alright. That's a nice inn, yeah. Keep that in mind, Mira. Yeah, we're going to play D&D on Thursdays soon. Or like Mira's written game. A race, yes. Now we could save. Now we could save. All right, let's go. Let's go to this other land. I'm excited to take the underground area to get to where we need to go. The cave, cavern, new area. I think I might need to go get some water. I have drank all my drinks. I drank my yogurt drink, and then I drank my protein coffee. Let me get some water. There's some right on my bedside table. 1 second. I think my chair needs some cushioning. I got this like nice chair that's like wide so I can crisscross applesauce at my desk. But the cushioning for it is starting to flatten. Okay, let's go. Ready? Follow me. The region is waiting on the base level. Brand fleet arrives. Why are they loading food instead of valuables on the ship? I wonder if they're gonna take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Stop that chatter and keep loading the ship. Working party! Working party! That's some Navy shit. Damn them. They think they can walk all over us. We gotta stall more. Let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? I don't know. But you know how greedy Bran is. I wonder where they're going next. Hi, Mercury. Hello. Hi, sweetie. I don't know any kingdom that possesses a threat or poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Bran has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Lindblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. Aww, that's so scary. I wouldn't mind an Alexandria soldier stepping on me. Let's go, ayo! I know, right? The POV would be amazing. think there would be some camel toe, or do you think they have something to prevent camel toe in that in that uniform? I wonder what Bran is going to do.
Zidane, do we really have to go to the outer continent?
Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go.
What if...
Hey, yo.
What if something happens to you or Phoebe? I might not be okay on my own.
Are you worried about me?
What? Well, I mean, a princess needs her elite guards, you know? I'd be stranded without you guys.
Are you trying to flatter me by calling me your elite guard? Cute! Kiss! 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 Sorry, I was only kidding. You'll be fine with me. What about you, Dagger? We don't know anything about the outer continent.
I've made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities.
Alright then, I'll protect both you and Vivi. There's something about a man that says he's gonna protect you that's so like masculinity. It's wonderful. To me, masculinity means protecting those around you. That's so cool.
Zidane, I'm so glad you're here. Baby, where's Uncle Sid? He said quack quack, wait here, and went away somewhere.
Where could he be? Positive masculinity, yeah.
Guac, I did it. I stopped the trolley between here and the Serpent's Gate. Guac, guac. That'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go, guac, guac. The excavation site is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you.
It's a rag.
You big dope. It's not just a rag, guac.
That is pretty good, but I get weak when it gets turned around. It's my turn to protect you. Yeah! Oh, that trope is good too. Cause like, you know, I'm a mommy type, so like I get really defensive. Yesterday when I talked about how I had an argument with my supervisor, I was mostly like, the rage I think came from me being overprotective of my elderly coworkers. Cause this young supervisor who was 10 years younger than me did not want to help two of our 65-year-old coworkers, one who is a dishwasher and busser and the other is a server. I think a lot of my rage came from the protection of my coworkers. And so like as a mom, like I too get protective and like defensive for other people. Those are the people I like tend to fight for first. And so I definitely am the type to like appreciate positive masculinity when it comes to protecting others. But I too, as a woman, feel my mama bear instincts kick in very many times with my own son and my own family members and even my coworkers. So I think that's pretty cool. To me, the masculine ideal was shown in Lord of the Rings, specifically Aragorn and Samwise. Yes, yes, yes! Oh my gosh, Mira and has mentioned that before. Yes, yes. Same thing. Mira is inspired by Aragorn and Samwise. Yes, they too are very positive masculine types. I can only hope my son, Sir Puppy, aims to be like them someday. I we should try the Lord of the Rings Lego game again. I think he was too little when he tried that one time. I think we should try it again. They're not afraid to cry, show their emotions, and love their friends. Yeah, so wonderful.
You big dope. It's not just a rag, Guac. That is a national treasure of Lindblum. That is an ancient map of the entire world.
Wow, thanks. World map! We're going to a different continent!
Now go before they find you. Zidane, Vivi, please protect Princess Garnet.
Okay.
Uncle Sid.
Guac, don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Now go. They'll squeeze all of the Oglop oil out of my body if we're caught.
Let's go, Dagger.
Oh. Guac, Guac, how infuriating.
My. They have an Oglop for a regent and buffoons for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies? You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over there stopped, and the trolley stopped working, or stopped coming, right? Yes, it made strange guac guac sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? No, ma'am, nothing. This must be Regent Sid's doing. He's hiding something. Uh-oh. Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh. They'll squeeze all the Dr. Pepper out of my body if they catch me. Out of your bones. They'll like squeeze like a rag your bones, and it just like Dr. Pepper black bubbling liquid comes out. Ooh, that'd be freaky to like wring a bone and then it's like bubbly black liquid. Yo. That's kind of dope for a lich. Ara, Alexandria soldiers. Ara. Oh, you're
Save, Kupo.
yes. Okay, Vivi's in my team now. That means I can add that thing to his inventory. Which letter do you want to read? Shelter from the rain. I left Limbum and headed north, walked through the mist and Giza Maluk to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. I want mail, Kupo. Okay, let's do Evie. What was it? Oh yeah, the silk robe. Nourish. Yellow scarf. Scarf that raises strength. I don't need that. Let's see. Restores HP, cannot be used on the field. Boosts with good traction, earth damage reduced. Raises earth element attack. Shoes packed with magic. Moonstone or magician shoes? Maybe that.
Yeah, I don't have ice abilities just yet, so...
Sid must be the throat goat with all that guac guac. Yeah, I'm considering what would be squeezed for me, and with how grumpy I am, I think it'd just be piss and vinegar. Damn. Well, if you had vinegar, it'd be good with fish. That would be yummy. Better than piss. For me, I think it's maybe just like coffee, like milk coffee, like milk. Probably just be milk. I'd probably be like one of the synths from Blade Runner. No, not that. The fucking robots in Alien. That's probably what I would ooze, is like the milk white liquid. Cause like I'd be putting on lotion and I'd be drinking a lot of milk products like yogurt or lattes and stuff. Yeah, I think I would ooze white liquid, which is kind of dope for an elf. Like that would make sense if like elves had white blood, I guess. That'd be cool on a dark elf too, to be honest. That'd be really cool on a dark elf. Yo, did you just say the N-word? No, vinegar. It's that or I just crumble into pure salt. しょうがないね. It's the mommy milkers. Yeah. I remember when the peach milkers were a thing. Or the community name was Peach Milkers for a minute. But now it's like Peach's Pub or something like that. Which is pretty cute too. If Peach was to rebrand as a VTuber, it'd be so cute to see like a waitress, like pub waitress kind of outfit. But she doesn't have German, like, I don't think. I think she's just like British and like Italian, I think. So, I don't know. A fantasy outfit for her live 2D model would be very cute. Maybe like a dancer, because I think she's like a dancer in Final Fantasy. She's also a cleric, so she does have a VTuber though. Yeah. It'd be really cool to see her like in a dancer fit. Ooh. Bring back live 2D VTuber Peach. I need to draw her in her like pajamas. Fish and chips. Yeah, Marcus, I fucking love fish and chips. They have plenty of pubs in Ireland, dog. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, having her like a waitress at a pub would be cute. She chose the cat girl route. She did. But it doesn't mean she can't have fantasy cat girl with that. She is Irish. She's Northern Irish. So she, I think, has both. Yeah, she has a British passport. But I also, and this is dated information, I think she might also have Irish documents and stuff. I don't know what happened with Brexit. I remember that being a thing. I don't know what happened with that. I'm like totally out of the loop when it comes to like British politics and stuff. So I'm not entirely sure where that lies. But because she's Northern Irish, she technically is British, I think. Technically. Krim would know. I think she has both. Yeah, I think she has both an Irish and a British passport. So yeah, Northern Ireland is part of Ireland, like geography wise, but Northern Ireland is part of the UK, border wise, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. Northern Ireland is part of the Ireland island, but the territory is British, from what I gather. Okay, so here we are. Can we summon a chocobo? No! We have to find tracks, I suppose. So I'm guessing we have to go to where that yellow dot is. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is technically the full country name. Oh, really? Oh. Interesting. The yellow dot is your chocobo. Oh, okay. Damn, look, it's Zidane's new weapon! See, here I could summon my chocobo. But if my chocobo's just right there, maybe I don't need to. There's tracks right over there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know too much about like British politics, but Peach taught me a lot about how and where she's from. Hedgehog pie? That sounds British. I don't think anybody needs heals yet, so can I summon? I want to summon. But I also don't want to waste my mana. Oh, thank you, BB. So if you say Great Britain, you're referring to the island that contains Scotland, Wales, England, Scotland, Wales. The United Kingdom is that island plus Northern Ireland. Yes, yeah. If I was from the UK, I'd want to be from Scotland. I think I like Scottish accents. And I think that's where Gordon Ramsay's from too. There's my chocobo. There it is. Hello. So I'm supposed to go to like a cavern? I forget where that's supposed to be. I love the Chocobo song. So cute. Oh, a swamp. Okay. Gotcha. I've been playing Crusader King, so I've been thinking about this kind of shit a lot. Oh, that's right. That's right. Which you were just rubbing your face against. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Wakarimashita.
Where did it go? This thing? This place? Coos Marsh? Are we back to the marsh? Are we gonna get another one? Another teammate? Queena, you're safe!
Long time no see, Zidane. Much trouble coming back from Cleyra alone.
Do you know a way to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance somewhere around here.
outer continent. Maybe I find more delicious frogs. Sound interesting? I help you. And I eat more frogs. I come with you.
Yay! Queena's back! Queena didn't die? That's crazy. Let's see. Magic, spirit, evade, magic defense. Magic, spirit, magic, evade, magic, T-body, shell, and beast killer. Alert HP. Add status thunder. Okay, let's try that. Add weapon status effect. Okay. Jelly prevents petrify. I don't think I need that though. Jelly. Okay. Ooh. Character learns abilities faster. Prevents confusion. Prevents silence. Okay. Protect girls is so funny. Oh, locomotion mug. Deals damage when you steal. Prevents stop. Receive gil when running from a battle. Damage, yeah. I like that. Dagger has a lot. Okay, but she doesn't at the same time. She ate the nuke, I'm telling you. Full party, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Queena is built different, she is. Great Britain as a name comes from the Romans calling it Britannia. And there being a place in northern France called Brittany. Oh, the Great is meant to distinguish it as being the larger Britain. Oh, compared to the smaller neighbor of French Brittany. Wow. Oh my God. Sorry, you activated my special interest trap card of etymology and geography. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's interesting. I always think about this because, like, I've lived in two countries that have a very, very ancient society, being Egypt, obviously, and Japan. And then in the United States, the most ancient things we have are from Native Americans. And this region that I'm currently living in has the most Native Americans, if not me just meeting the first Native American I've ever met here. However, the American history of the state that I'm living in is very, very recent. Less than 200 years old. And so it's interesting because, like, when I lived on the East Coast had a way more richer history and way more older buildings. And I really like I like historical architecture that's like a interest I like, is like how buildings were made and things like that. And the East Coast of the United States has some really cool architecture, and buildings that are like pretty old, before the founding of the United States. But here where I currently live, everything is, the oldest building is probably like made in the 1800s, which is wild to me. Because again, I've lived in Egypt and I've lived in Japan, where I've seen things that were thousands of years old. And to know that where I currently live, the oldest building is only maybe like 150 years old is crazy to me. I think about that a lot. Zidane must be British. Knows a little too much about mugging. Are the British especially known for mugging? Because if that's a knife crime joke, I can pull up stats for you. Hint: America is worse. Over 300. Yeah, I know America is worse. Yeah, for sure. It's weird that there's like this debate, you know, between Americans and the British in terms of like things like stabbings and shootings and stuff. Like, I don't think either of us are proud of those facts. I know I don't like to use it in any way. I spent so much time outside of America to know America's representation outside of the country, and it's embarrassing to be kind of like associated with like having been from like a very kind of violent country. But I think it's like a little relevant that we're playing this game, because like I kind of feel like, you know, this Kuja guy, you know, is an arms supplier, and I think that is what America is kind of known for, is supplying weapons. And like, we're gonna see Kuja's comeuppance. I know that a lot of Americans are anti-weapons, just because, you know, America is known for a lot of weapon violence. There are many of us, including myself, that are anti-weapon. My father was pro-weapon, and so we had a lot of debates and arguments about many things. But just because somebody is born into a home that they like believe is like pro-weapon doesn't mean their children believe in that same kind of thing. So yeah. I went to a school that was founded in 1549. Yeah, that is crazy. That's so crazy cool though. Yeah, my high school in Egypt, I think, was founded in like 1960s or 70s. I think. So that's like, that just shows how like young the schools I went to. Nerd alert, say more. Be the American Japan thinks you are. Be the American Japan thinks you are. I know, and then it's so weird to me because like in Japan, because they are so, like guns or weapons are so foreign to Japanese people, there's this like fantasy element that's brought into it. Like obviously you can't really get a gun or a weapon very easily in Japan, but they have these stores all over the place for gunplay or like BB shooters and airsoft guns, and it's so weird to have this like violence so common in my culture being displayed as like a hobby in other countries. And so it's like I've been to countries that are super anti-gun, and then I live in a country that is kind of pro it. And then I've been to countries that like appropriate it. It's the world has so many variations. I could go on about that. Well, considering I was recently trapped in a hard lockdown, I'm more with gun control side of things. Yeah, I am too. I think it's scary how easily people can get it. I know where I live, it's very easy to get one. And so that's scary. I know I've heard my father's argument for it a lot. And so I know what the opposing side feels, but as an anime nerd, the Persona experience, yeah, as an anime nerd, I have watched so much like anti-war, anti-death stuff that I support a more peaceful approach to things such as protest and stuff like that. Not to be a downer, but another factor which is rarely brought up is gun. Yes, that is absolutely what I was thinking of as well in terms of that, and why it's scary that people can just easily obtain that for that purpose as well. Yeah. So I think about that. And so I think when Americans bring up the mugging and stabbing like cultures of other nations, I personally like some people use it as like a way to like demean other countries, like, oh, you just have knives or whatever. But that's worse, I think, because it's like, I don't know, there's an instant nature to the weapons we have in the United States. I hear about, like, Mira told me that in the state that I lived in, there was like an axe murder situation, and me and him just watched this movie called Look Back. It's an anime movie, and in that movie there's like a pickaxe mass murder, and that just sounds so much worse. It sounds so scary to me. But anyway, we're playing a fantasy game. Sorry for the sidetrack. Just some thoughts that I have with the exchanging nature of our stream, having multiple cultures, multiple countries of English speakers. I was looking at my analytics, and I have some people from like Korea and Russia watching, and I know Korea also, you know, has its like views on weapons as well as Russia and stuff like that. So due to the nature of our global audience, I just thought I would share my opinion as somebody who's from this type of country that provides a lot of weapons for others, and how even though I'm from a country that does that, I do not necessarily support that export. I am not down with that. Just because my country is known for that doesn't mean I support it. For me, it's just a joke. For anyone wondering, I'm sorry if I stepped on any toes, especially coming from an American. I know we have a bad rep. Yeah. No, this is a good educational moment. It's a sensitive issue for both nations. Like, obviously, we have so many people who are victims of shootings in America, and that's sensitive for Americans because a lot of people have suffered from those instances. But British people, you know, that's also like a big fear, is like being stabbed, and I'm sure there are those things that happen, and there are victims of that, and that is a sensitive issue too, because that is a scary thing, a scary bad thing to happen to people. And so I think sometimes people just like meme, you know, and don't necessarily think about the real outcome of those situations. But both of those situations are very serious, and they involve lives being taken away from loved ones. And yeah, it's kind of like the 9/11 meme, you know, like people are desensitized to those things because they don't happen to them. But it's a very real threat in both of our lives. They're just different, but they both affect us in very serious ways if it were to happen, you know. I have a bee in my bonnet about the knife crime stuff because it's often used to try to paint England as, and especially London, as an unsafe and scary to push a different political agenda. But in reality, London is especially safe compared to the rest of the country. Oh, really? I don't think London is as safe either, not that I've ever been there. I'm just annoyed because I recently had to deal with gun and knife situation in school. No, that's totally fair. That's absolutely fair. This is a good education moment for a lot of people, you know, like it's something that we see online, these people fighting. I've seen a lot of comment sections being like, oh, the UK is blah, 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 and America is blah, blah, blah. And like, at the end of the day, it's like, these are both tragedies. These are both like horrible things that have happened to human beings. And the desensitization to it is alarming. But having a conversation about it and like acknowledging that there are people who suffer on both sides, it's not a fun thing, you know, for a lot of people. I've been to London when I was little, and I was a little girl in London, and I was not afraid, but I was also ignorant to what could happen. I also had a very big, scary dad and a even more scary mom that were very protective of us kids when we were there. And so I had no reason to feel scared. I think, like, also being an American, there have been places I've walked where I was, you know, not safe. I didn't feel safe. I think the times I felt the most unsafe were in neither of those countries. I've had very, very scary experiences in Japan, and I had scary experiences in Egypt. But I think it was more to do with being a woman than fear of like gun or knife violence. Just being followed and, you know, kind of harassed is like my experience. But as an American, I've never like lived anywhere where I was like afraid of being shot at. But there were places in California that I was told to not go to because of gun violence. Same with Maryland. Those two states had some areas, but the whole state, as the state as a whole, because they're so big, like, I don't think I could label one state more dangerous. It's just specific areas in those states that you just stay away from. And I'm sure that is the exact same thing with the UK. It's not London. It's like that one part of London, maybe, you know? Certain people want to make London seem lawless and scary because it's multicultural and left-leaning. Yeah. Yes, there's a political factor to that as well. When I was in Mississippi, I felt a little nervous. There was some places in the South of America that's really scary. And I think the type of fear I could explain when it comes to Mississippi is that one Resident... Is it a Resident Evil or... Yeah, I think it was a Resident Evil 8 or something like that, where they have the house of like kind of hillbilly like people. That's the kind of fear I have felt in America. That game kind of represents that kind of fear of these like small towns of people that never leave that small town for their whole lives, and they kind of like grow up in an environment that's super in a bubble. That's kind of scary, even for me. So, for context, in the Western world, London is one of the safest cities when it comes to violent crime. But you can get right-wing media posting scary-looking statistics to make it seem scary. And that's wild to me. Like, I don't know. I don't think I would ever go to London and be afraid. But I also have the privilege of being a tall, thicker woman. Like, I'm not... Oh gosh, sometimes I have these coworkers that just look like you could pick them up, you know? I don't have that. I kind of have a big dog vibe to me. And so it's really hard for me to feel unsafe, especially going to some of the, you know, scary parts of Tokyo and Osaka, or like the scary parts of Cairo, Egypt. But yeah, like a lot of people think Egypt is really scary because there's a lot of poverty, and it's the Middle East. But Egypt is actually really safe. Like, I grew up there from a kid to a teenager. I lived there for 8 years, and there's a lot of people who think Egypt is really scary, but it's actually really peaceful. I think it has to do with the Muslim culture. There's a lot. It's a very Muslim-dominated country, and you know, a lot of people have stereotypes against like Muslims being like violent, and that is absolutely not the case in my experience living in Egypt. Obviously, there was violence when I was living there. The scary thing that happened once was when I was in elementary school, our pastor was murdered. But I don't think that murder was done by true Muslims, because their country is, their beliefs are very peaceful, and people who say they kill for the sake of religion are not religious, in my opinion. And so it's like, I don't know. It's a conversation for sure to have. Let's see. It's not even Los Angeles that's unsafe. It's certain sections which aren't getting proper funding that cause problems. Yeah, exactly. Example, quoting high knife crime numbers, which are true, but knife crime would mean being arrested while having one. It doesn't have to be using it. It's like the numbers are high because restrictions are high, which make people safer. If you live in the wealthier section of LA's district, it is very safe, and they tend to get the most funding. Yeah. I feel like misusing statistics would be something Strata would find particularly annoying. Yeah. Pick them up and throw. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's good to have these conversations and not just listen to the guy that's on the soapbox. It's a cultural exchange here on stream. We're exchanging our experiences, and we can learn from each other instead of just watching these videos that have millions of views and crazy comment sections. You know, we're real people. You know, we all have experiences that teach us, so that's the beauty of having a community, especially a bigger community that's not like in a bubble, like some people do have. I like having a community with many different points of view and life experiences that especially feel comfortable to share those experiences with. Do you know any excavation sites in this area?
Excavation site? Maybe I hear about it, maybe not. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I only hear about excavation sites around this area. This marsh road covered in brush. Maybe their road to excavation site hidden somewhere. Queena might know.
Hidden in brush, huh? Well, thanks anyway. Okay. That could be a hint. Queena, where are you going?
I smell frogs.
No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent.
I smell frog this way.
Hey, Queena, hold on! Darn it.
Aha, frogs. Yummy! Hold. They run away again.
Wait a minute, Queena, check it out. Watch out for Pokemon in the tall grass. Yeah. I did spend a certain amount of time about analyzing statistics of a certain president whenever he brought up some numbers. Yeah, it's always good to fact check somebody with dementia. You can quote me on that. It's okay. Adela said to fact check people with dementia. Fun fact, if you didn't come here earlier, this is the first time you meet Queena. Oh, really? So you could be forced to do all the Burmecia and Cleyra without them. Dude, yeah, man, Krim, I'm so embarrassed about what we go through and our experience over the water, over the pond. Over here, it is a very weird world, and it is embarrassing. This entrance, this must be the entrance to the excavation site. Ooh, are those frogs with bat wings? Oh my god, maybe not. They kind of look like it though.
First time I see this. Zadine, we going inside?
Of course we will. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. Trust me, it's not much better here. Dude, it's like so many Americans' dreams is to like have some land in Ireland. And I obviously know like Ireland is very different than the UK, but I'm so curious what you think about that. Like there's so, I know it's like become a meme. There's so many girls in America that are like, oh, if only I lived in the farmlands in Ireland. I'm like, you know more about Ireland than most of us here. Is that like a possibility, or is it like, ew, no, I don't want the Americans to go there? Because like, we have like people in the state that are like, ew, Californians. Like, oh my God, people in the state are so like prejudiced toward Californians because it's like, oh, they come here and they raise our prices. I wonder if that's how Irish people will think of Americans. It's like, oh man, God, not another one. Not another one. Another one. The problem with the US is also that we're so big. Yes, it is crazy. In fact, I've been seeing some memes of like people planning out road trips and it's like, oh, 2 hours from Florida to Texas. I'm like, no, that's like a day. That's like a whole day. And yeah, we were talking about this because, again, back to like architecture and how like all the houses that are built where I live are probably the first house that was ever built in that plot of land. While like in Egypt and Japan, you knock down a house to build a new one, and that's probably like the 5th fucking house that was on that plot of land. It's crazy. It's crazy to me that how much land there is here in the US. Certain areas are horrid and they influence all the states. Yeah, zoning is such a big thing. I hate it. I have no clue, but idealizing farming is certainly a choice. Shit's hard work. Yeah. Oh my. I have like no farming experience, but I would love to work on a farm. I feel like I love animals. I'd probably want to work with animals. I don't even mind like scooping up poop or anything like that. Like, I would love to work with animals. That'd be, like, my coworkers are like big, fluffy, cute creatures. Ugh. Cows. I want to work with cows so bad. But yeah, the solar punk ideology is hitting America pretty hard, at least amongst young people. Going into homesteading and growing plants, building gardens, and buying clean energy such as solar panels. Mira's father has installed solar panels on their home, and I love this. We're manifesting. It's like in our history books we were taught about manifest destiny, about how like, oh, America's gonna reach the other side of the continent or whatever. Fuck that. Fuck that destiny. Let's manifest solar punk. What? Let's see. Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Stardew Valley, romantic farming. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm like so into cozy farming games. I have like 80 hours in Stories of Seasons. Let's see. Working with animals sounds nice until they get sick, injured, and die, and you've got to deal with that. See, that's where my ignorance comes in, is because like I've never had to deal with any of that. But that is so rough. That would be so rough. The raising prices is a very right-leaning propaganda. When you look the numbers, the rising prices from taxes are for things people demand. Adela, I'm signing you up for the agricultural science course at my school. Oh my god, I would love that! I would love that! I've been thinking about going back to school, actually. Now that I'm unemployed. I mean, I have an interview on Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking about going back to school. I still have some of my GI Bill, like, school benefits. I remember I was in school back in 2021 and doing streaming. Tell me afterward if you still want to work with animals. Okay. Like, I remember when I was little, like, the first books that I read that taught me how to read were animal books. And so, like, I just, like, really have a lot of love for animals. But I was like, I don't want to be a vet because I don't want to deal with death or sickness. But in taking care of animals, even though I won't be directly, a part of that if I'm not a vet, I still will have to be the one to like make decisions, like very tough decisions. And so that's rough. That's a rough experience. Do you have experience with animals, Krim? Like, do you have family members that have farms and stuff? I'm curious. My family has a history of farm work, but it's back like a couple generations. And so like I know that my mom's side is pretty like redneck, and like my grandma has a garden, but that's like as far as it gets, I think. Whose grandma doesn't have a garden? It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, this is cool. This feels like Leeway a little bit, like Genshin. Oh no, I'm an ignorant city boy type, except I don't live in the city. Oh, really? Okay. Fossil Rue. Ooh, Mura! It's a dungeon! Mura loves dungeons. He's probably working right now. Is there something inside? It's too dark to see. What? What the? Ah! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding! Ah! Ah! Dude, I just... Ah, no! I live in the area between the city and the farmlands. Oh, really? Ah, no! Oh, here we go, guys. I love this. All right. Steal. Ooh, I can summon. Yo, what is happening? What the fuck was that? Okay. I'm gonna use my summon for the first time. Level 5 death. Oh my god. Death? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Ah! Ah! Don't think I've ever seen this fight before. Oh, thank God. Ah, yikes. Oh my God, fuck that thing. If your character level is multiple of 5, you die. Oh my God. Yeah, Lex, for real. So I can tell you how annoying crows can be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get seagulls here and like robins, sparrows, and doves, but that's like all the birds that I've seen around here. But it's interesting because like you'll be just driving to the grocery store and there's just like a random plot of land that has sheep here, or a random plot of land that has cows. So like it's weird because it's like they'll just be like random plots of land with animals like in the middle of the suburb here. Oh, cows. Oh my God. Cows can be annoying. Oh my God. I could not read that right. Like cows can be annoying. Interesting. See, yeah. You can bet if Strata just called crows annoying, I'd be throwing hands. Oh. That'd be funny. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this fight before. I know, it's a strange one. That came out of nowhere. That was crazy. Sorry, Vivi, are you okay?
Yeah. Look out!
Out of my way! Yeah! That was a close call. Jeez, that didn't do too much good. Oh. I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Have we met? Quit flirting with her. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm Lonnie. I'm under order by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? I'm not returning to Alexandria. I've got bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. It's kind of like a Valley girl voice, but a little bit more tame because she's a bit cool. Cows travel at their own pace, so they can just stand in the middle of the road for hours. Oh my God. Oh my. I wish I could be driving and a cow crosses my path. If it deters me for some time, I understand. She's at her own pace. Zidane, protect girls, even enemy girls. That's how I feel with cows. Protect cows, even enemy cows. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that look familiar? Let's have at it. Have it back. Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Bran. Listen carefully, princess. You escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not gonna be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant right this minute. Are you the one who sent that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I meant exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never... That's enough. Give me the pendant. You're trying my patience. What if we refuse? Stubborn fools. Have it your way.
Okay. I have somebody who's dead, and I really tried to revive them.
Are they revived for me? That'd be nice. Oh my god. Stole Coral Sword. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, I'm gonna summon. Ah!
Oh! Hello, Ulmer! Welcome in! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream! My name is Adela Myers, and I am a Mama Elf VTuber. I have a son. Welcome in, Ulmer! Welcome in! Sorry, my Stream Elements bot is very confused. Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Ashley of Har! Welcome in! Hello! Hello, Ulner. How was stream? What were you guys up to today? We are playing Final Fantasy IX. We are fighting a boss. I think we just started. How was stream? Yeah, Dagger died. So we're dealing with that right now. I can't believe that princess is napping mid-battle. I know. Yeah, she's fucking dead. But yeah, what'd you guys get up to? Did you have a good stream? I understand if you need to raid and go, take care of yourself, eat, get some water, whatever you need to do. I started Pokemon Sword. I don't know much about Pokemon, but it's been a ton of fun. Yeah, oh my god. I think I played Sword. It was either Sword or Shield, but Sword was one of my favorites, actually. I started playing Pokemon when I was really little. The first one I ever beat was Silver. And then I started a lot of Pokemon games, but I never finished another one until I played Sword. So I know that game some people have a lot of problems with, but I personally really loved it. I put a lot of time in my Pokemon Sword, so I'm really happy to hear you're playing it. I hope you enjoy. It's a lot of fun. She just like me, yeah. For real. Oh shit, when you got the Coral Sword on first try, I was like, wait, isn't that super rare to steal? And I checked, and it's a 0.39% chance to steal. That's like getting a Genshin 5-star. Oh my god, really? Hell yeah. For me, I was like, coral, like, is it made of rock? Is that like not a good sword? Now I know. It's actually a fucking amazing sword. Yes! Oh my god! I'm lucky today. My luck is changing. I had such a bad luck week last week. My luck is turning around. Easy game. Maximum skill. Exactly. All right, we're going to continue this. But yeah, if you guys need to go, take care of yourselves. Please do. But if you want to hang out with me, we are playing Final Fantasy IX. And it is getting tense.
is getting tense, so you could say. Okay, I don't know what these do. Physical damage. I don't know what that is. Okay, black. Let's do a Phoenix down on dagger. Miss? Ooh.
Oh my! Oh my god! 39!
Why aren't you giving up? Because I just did like almost 4,000 damage on you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn! She does not like dagger! Jesus Christ! Did you get me a coconut yesterday? No. You mean the cat girl? Holy crap! I defeated her! You're pretty good. Dude, you got fucking zapped into oblivion, dude. What a drag. I'll let you guys go for now. Dude, I beat her so fast with Zidane and Trance. Holy shit, that was amazing. I fucked her up. Shit. I checked a future steal from a boss that has a reputation for being super hard to get, and it's the same rarity. So that's one of the hardest steals to get in the game. You got it first try. Oh shit, damn. Hey yo. Oh yeah, Zidane's dines are giga broken. Yo, that's sick. Okay, let's bring Dagger back to life. Yo, we beat that boss so fast. I said it was getting tense. In reality, I was just like fucking slaying, dude. That's awesome. Okay, item. So, can I equip that to Zidane, the coral sword? No, I cannot. But I have it. Damn. I guess that's either for Steiner. That's for Steiner then. All right, let's do some curing. All right, first herself, then Zidane. Just everyone. Damn, I didn't get to use my summon yet. Grr. Zidane popped off that fight, stole the hardest steal in the game, and killed the boss in 2 hits. Literally, yeah! Coral Sword is indeed for Steiner. Okay. Holy shit, let's go. Which is weird that you can steal it from a boss and he isn't even with you. I know. It's good for me though. Oh, it's a Gargant. It's a blue one. It's a different one. Maybe it's not a Gargant. It looks a little different. An untamed Gargant. Huh? Maybe I can write it. Ooh! It's so weird, Gargants. Can I go anywhere? This way, that way? No. Okay. Eh? Oh, we're still encountering baddies at this stage? It always surprises me. Ew! What is that? Abomination! That is an abomination. Abomination. I could summon, but is that a waste of mana? Okay, it's probably gonna fuck me up, so, shit, attack. Ooh, critical. Okay, good for you. Stole ore, okay. Oh, and it dealt damage. Hell yeah. Is that a jinx? Throw a Pokeball. It does, it does. Abomination. Yeah. Abomination. See, man, I'm so grateful You know, a lot of people did not like Obama, but aw, I just have a flower. Oh, it's something I can feed. But I'm really glad that when I was in the military, my allegiance was to that president and not another one. Because like when you join the military, you swore an oath. You swear an oath to the president if you're enlisted, and then if you're an officer, you swear an oath to Congress. And so all the officers in the military listen to Congress, like they don't listen to the president. But when I was enlisted, I had to swear an oath to our president, and our president at the time was Obama, so I'm pretty lucky, grateful for that. Oh, I don't need this flower anymore, I don't think. I just got to the other side. Oh, hello. Let me go back though, see if there was anything that I missed. I don't know which way I'm supposed to progress. Okay. Oh, I can take that and bring it over there if I want to get back on the Gargant. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh, we can play cards. We haven't played a card game yet this stream. That'd be nice. Are you here for the treasure too? Treasure? What are you talking about? You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. We're not here to steal them. No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent? The outer continent? You're trying to go outside? Huh. This tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. You'll need to go that way, but it's quite a trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on the Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you let it go wherever it wants. So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargants? The switch changes which fountain the water comes out from. Gargants hate water. You can block off the sections you don't want to go by activating the fountain with that switch. That over there is switch number 2. Or number 2 is the number 2 switch. You'll need to trigger it to go over the other side. I see. How do I get there? Do I have to tell you everything? You can get there on a Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch to do it. I see. Thanks for the info. Let's play a card. You want to play a card game with me, buddy? To be fair, the Obama hate is usually from certain people who like their red hats. Yeah. America got rid of the red coats. It's time to dispose of the red hats too. Yes, let's go! Yes! Damn it, Adela, a Hilton hotel ad? A Hilton hotel ad? It's because I mentioned that I'm a veteran, I think. It's because the Hilton is very well known for hiring veterans. When I was getting out of the Navy, the Hilton Hotel, like, tried to have us work for them, which is weird. Oh, yeah. Water! Let's play! You're gonna regret this. Uh-oh. Is he a boss? Look at that little caterpillar! Little radish. Alright. I have a cute green lady. Where did she come from? A nymph. Ah. What is this? 4? Where did these come from? Maybe opening. This is a pretty strong deck. Let's try it out. Oh, shit. Oh, no! I lost. Damn. What's it gonna take? No! My worm! Damn. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, might as well. Oops, all dragons. I'm sad about my worm. I'm sad about my worm. Oh, I could get my worm back, maybe. No! Damn, this guy's strong. No! Damn. I got wrecked, dude. I got wrecked again. This guy. Damn. Yes. One poo. Okay, drops from enemies, and I realize I know way too much about this game. Because off the top of my head, I remembered that Mithril Sword cards drop from Alexandria soldiers. Oh, really? Man, I could have done rocket science or something. Instead, I remember item placements and drops and RPGs. That's so funny. I never understood this game. Triple Triad was my beloved. Oh, yeah. Tetra Master. On the defense. Yes. Okay. Let's do that there. Ah! But I had 11M? Damn. He's kicking my ass. Damn. Yeah, this game is like luck, my man. Let's do like oops all skeletons. See what happens. Probably gonna lose, but it'll be interesting if I win. If not, you know what? Damn. This is a quick one. Thank you for the hydrate, generic username. Oh no. Oops, all skeletons was not the right was not the right strategy here. Oh, I got one! Oh my god! Oh shit, easy come, easy go. Damn, I almost got it. Okay, interesting economics fact. The red hats, let me drink this really quick. The red hats cost $1.50 production per hat. Sells for $15 per hat and can be filled as a met loss for the, oh, gross. Gross, dude. You had 1M. They had 101 defense. The second number is 1, and it's the magic slot, meaning it was 1 versus 1, so a 50-50 fight. Oh, my cheat sheet would help with understanding why you lose some fights. Okay, but weeding is hard. I need to find that cheat sheet again. I am so confused. Here we go. Okay, so magic defense, physical defense, attack type. So P is physical, M is magical, X, okay. Attack stat, okay. 0 is the weakest, okay. So 1 is 1 attack, M is magic, and 11 is the one of the weakest still. Arrow, no arrow. Left card takes the right without a battle. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try that too. Is it physical, magical for the letter, then just how much attack versus how much defense? For example, oh, okay, we'll try this again. We're gonna keep trying until I get this right. This guy has beaten me so many times now. Play smarter, not harder. Oh. Nice. I like the cute nymph, but this one's a stronger card. Yes. I'm gonna see if I can win my worm back. Let's see. Let me read. Let me catch up with chat. Okay. Of the 4 digits, it goes attack stat, attack type, physical defense, magic defense. That alone explains 90% of the card game for me. If they're 1M01, you and your card is 1P. You attack the 0 and are much more likely to win. Bird attack plant? It is a bit esoteric, so don't worry if it's confusing. It's especially confusing as you have the number advantage and still lose the battle just from bad luck. Okay, I was gonna say, so there's a luck factor. Okay, so I can take you. Oh, shit. I can take that. Okay. Okay, we'll try this. Damn. Oh, it worked. How peculiar. Okay. Yay! Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. I lost so many times to this guy. Okay. Gimme your... this one's strong too. I'll take all the worms, I guess. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. What's that worm again? It was so cute. There he is. Is it a bit much? Maybe. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Win! I'm winning! Yeah, perfect! I get all the cards! Yay! Okay, that made up for it. Yeah! I got the worm! Yeah! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Yippee! Yeah! Woohoo! I got him back. He stole so many of my cards, and I got him back. Like, I've seen wild shit like a 4 attack a card losing to a 1 defense. The game is vindictive. Wow, that's crazy, which is kind of why I like it. I'm strangely drawn to vindictive games. That's so funny. Okay. So I need to go turn on the water system, supposedly. Grim and left. Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay, flip the switch. Okay, let's see how this goes. I appreciate evil games, yeah. Like a speed run getting over it for fun. Ooh. Ether. I hardly knew her. I needed a ether. Can't buy ethers. That's such a bizarre way. Oh, I can go this way now. Ah. I think that's the right course, right? I guess we'll see. I don't know exactly which way I'm supposed to go. I'll probably just go in circles for a moment here. You can just hold on, that's crazy. Good luck getting through this place, by the way. It's a confusing mess. Okay, no worries. Running in circles here is a natural part of the process. Okay. Alright, and then here... flip the switch. Go back. Yeah, I don't mind. It's kind of nice picking all these flowers and feeding them to the big bugs. Not too ugly compared to some other things in this game. Oh, hello! That was some trouble I ran into, and Cleyra. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move. But now I've recovered, I'm back on track. Oh, good. Yeah, save. Oh my god. Last time I looked at the stream time, it was 3 hours. Now it's already 22 minutes past. I think we're gonna end at the 4-hour mark today. I did not work on birthday stuff after stream yesterday because I had some chores to do. I still need to go and sit on the dog. I have to dog sit, but I need to work on birthday stuff after stream. What do you have to sell? I have those. I have those. I have all these pretty much. Oh. Magnet. I got a letter from Kupo. I don't even know who Kupo is. Kupo? Let's read it. From Kupo to Maki. I'm bored, Kupo. I'm so bored. I'm going to hide away. Try finding me inside this cavern. Hint, I'm behind a wall. Ooh. What a carefree Moogle, Kupo. I fled from Lindblum with my life. Yeah. Hi, Sardi, welcome in. Stiltskin, the goat. Can I go this way? Don't worry, we know you're a procrastinator. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Let's see, what is this way? Behind a door, he says. Ooh. Fairy earrings! Oh my god! I love that for me! Is that all that's here? I can't... Wow, that's crazy, okay. I guess that's just all. Well, time to go back around and do the whole thing again. Eh? Batty? I'm just appreciating how unique this place's concept is with the giant bugs that you can use as trains on tracks. It's very fantasy. Yeah! It is! Alright. Actually, everyone's okay except for Queena. Stole high potion. Oh, hell yeah. Trouble tail. Kuna does not have any MP, so we're going to attack. Why is this BGM kind of a bop? I know, right? Damn. Does anybody need heals? Not really. Oh, everybody's like sweating or something. Troubled. Final Fantasy 9 is a bop fest. Yeah. Damn. Sheesh. Ooh, everybody leveled up. Very nice. I stole a high potion though. I need to put those fairy earrings on somebody. They're hella cute. Earrings for fairies. That's so cute. Okay. I bet they would go well. Oh. Who can equip them? Level up, body temp. Earrings that raise spirit, raises wind element attack. Okay, I guess not. Nobody has wind elements. I feel like Zidane did, but they're an add-on. Ah, I see. Alright, time to go through the loop again. Level up is nice because you learn XP faster. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Alright, time to switch the switch. Switch the switch. Flip the switch. Time for the switch to go from a top to a bottom. The ultimate ability. Is this the way? Did the way? The way. Pretty sure. Yeah. Blip! Alright. Off we go. Can I tell you guys about like a travesty that happened to me? I got a flower on Mother's Day, and it is an orchid, and it's my first time ever having an orchid, and so I did all this research, And Mercury has this habit of chewing up my flowers and plants. And she chewed up my snake plant. It's still alive. But anytime I get flowers for any occasions, Mercury just is so fascinated and wants to chew on them. Thank God orchids are not poisonous to cats. But when I got the orchid, I looked into Mercury's eyes and she looked back at me and I said, Mercury, please don't eat my orchid. Please don't eat my orchid. Now, I'll defend her and say she did not destroy it. But I found a bite mark in one of my flowers. I looked at her straight in the eyes and she did me wrong. Now, I don't have proof it was Mercury. All I know is Mercury has a history of this. It could have been Mimi. I did not look in Mimi's eyes and say, hey, do not eat my orchid. I did catch Mimi chewing on the cord to one of my headphones, which was close to the orchid. So it could have been Mimi, but one of them has betrayed me. Now, my orchid has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 flowers. And there is only one that has bite marks in it. But I am disappointed in my girls. I am disappointed in them. I'd be so paranoid about a cat munching plants. I know lilies are bad for them, but I'd stress about any others just in case. Dude, yeah, every time I think about peace lilies now, I think of Hot Fuzz. And I recently was looking into lilies, but I don't know. It could be poison to them. Mercury pulled it wasn't me, I know. She's right behind me right now. She's just snoozing. One of them. Hey, you made it this far already? You want to buy something? Oh, okay. Sheesh. Okay. I have Ice Brand. I have Partisan. Multina Racket is better than the Stardust Rod, so maybe. Mithril Amulet. That would be good for her. Bandana. Mage's Hat. Mithril Helm. Wow, he has some pretty good stuff. Oh, potion? Oh, he has so much stuff. Okay, wait, this one I only have 2 of. I'll get a couple of those. Look it. I have so much money, why not? I'll get 3 more. Okay. Oh, that's 4. That's okay, so what do I have? So this one I could buy. But what armlet do I have on Cleyra? I have a bone wrist, so yeah, I could get that armlet for her. Equipped. Okay. We need some MP. I should have used a tent back there. It's not too late. I could go back. Maybe. I actually don't know if I can. Okay, I can. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use a tent. Because I do not know how many of these ethers I have. get my ethers back to normal. I googled and yep, peace lilies are poisonous to cats. Yeah, that's the problem. Like Mira got me these orchids and I was like, oh shit, like are they poisonous to cats? Fortunately, they are not. But as somebody who wants to grow my plant collection, I only have now a snake plant and a orchid. I want more plants, but I need to look up what is okay for my cats and what's not, because I do not want them to chew on that. Mercury, ma'am, you have no evidence it was me. This is a breach of trust between us. Yeah, I know. Dagger's racket attack is wind element if you want to use this. Oh my god, thank you, Marcus. Oh my god, hell yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Okay, I do. I think fairy earrings are so slay. But then I wouldn't have Periot, no. Fuck it. Fairy earrings! Oh, okay. Is it too late to put it back on her? I'll put it back on. Did I ruin it by doing it? But they're slay! Did you ever try Rem? I don't know. I feel like I did try. But... Ah. That guy was taking a minute. Okay, well, here we go. Up we go. I think you tried it, but Dagger died. Okay, yeah. What's data? What's this way? Oh. Okay, I don't know where that goes, so we'll go there first, and then we'll try it. What could be down here? It's always nice to see each summon at least once in Final Fantasies. Yeah, that is a Final Fantasy thing, huh? Ooh, what is that? A sword? Oh. Ah! Oh my god. Fuck. Can I go this way or is it gonna shoot me down? Okay. Warning, you will be shot out once you flip this switch and go inside. Go outside. Don't do anything. Weird. So that's the exit to get out. This place is huge. Ooh, survival vest. There's so much to do. Okay. We got something in there. Nothing there. Ooh, there's a chest there though. Hello.
Wow, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt. This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else. I'll let you investigate here in exchange for a potion. Sure. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Are you quitting already? I've had enough. I got an ore out of giving him a potion. That's fine. Oh, keep hammering at the top. Damn it. Maybe I could ask him again. Yeah, sure. Okay, so keep hammering at the very top right wall. Okay, thanks, buddy. Very top right. Like, keep going. Cool. Oh! That's the spot. Ah! Oh my gosh! That's so good! That's so cool! Thank you, Grim. This place is even larger than it seems as it connects two whole ass continents underwater. Oh. Oh, really? Keep hammering at the very... Okay, that's so funny. Let's save Koopa. That's so funny. Thank you. That's a great, like, hidden spot there. That's great. I have a favor to ask, Koopa. I want you to deliver this letter to Koopa. Okay. Thanks, Koopa. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna buy one. And I have all of these. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to stop here. I'll probably get, like, confused when I come back, so you guys will have to help me remember. Or I could just, like, rewatch the stream again before I start next week. I just don't know when the next save point is, and I was kind of thinking of ending in, like, 15 minutes or so anyway. So, like, this I feel like is a pretty good place to stop. I'm starting to get hungry now. So I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm going to work on my birthday stuff. I also need to go say hello to the doggy that I am dog sitting for. So I have some stuff to do outside of stream that I must take time to take care of. So thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. Let's see who's streaming. Oh, there's this cool VTuber that I want to be friends with that I'm thinking about, like, having part of the, like, the crew of the retro VTubers for, like, their model art. I really like their model art. She kind of has, like,
a cool like style that kind of reminds me of my own a little bit in terms of my live 2D model. She has like thick lines, and she has commissioned some of the same artists as me. She's also a singer. I think I might have rated her before, but I'm kind of a mini fan. I saw her in that concert that we rated, and so I followed her. So it'll understand. Oh. Say hello to the doggy from me. It'll understand. He will understand. Okay, go take care of your stuff. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me while I stream today. So if you guys are hanging out on your computers for a little bit while, feel free to join the raid. We are raiding Codename Echo. They are a very cool singer. They're playing House Flipper 2. They are a gremlin, chaotic, silly tags. Their model is very cute though. It's definitely worth at least a raid to see them. They're very cool. So, all right, yes, raiding Codename Echo. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna go take care of some things outside of stream. Tomorrow we will be back again at 11 a.m. MST with some Chrono Trigger. So we're getting close to finishing Chrono Trigger, I believe. We might be only halfway through, we'll see. But tomorrow we'll probably have a longer stream too then, just because I have nothing really else going on. But thank you everybody so much for joining me today. I will see you all tomorrow morning, same time. All right, and with that, fly you fools, bye bye.